Spot On Verify is a great tool to be able to map the performance of your devices over time. As you can see, we use a visual match metric. So what this does is calculates the probability that your overall color is going to be in tolerance. It doesn't just use a delta E, it uses a mathematical formula to determine whether or not colors are going to look right across your entire print. It's a very easy tool to use. You use a standard control wedge. You can also create your own control wedge. And you very simply, to measure something new, click the Measure New button. You can name your measurement, you can name your job or create a job number. You can track by plant, you can track by device, what mode your device is in, so a lot of different criteria to be able to see and sort your data. We have some data in already, but we can take a quick scan. So let's name this Color Rocks, and I think I'm on about measurement 7 under the job color test. This is a laser device, and we'll leave the rest for now. I think you get the idea. So then, let's calibrate our I1. Make sure I have the, tile down, calibrate it. Excellent. So a very simple scan, just like any other set of patches for the I1. Okay, we're going to save that measurement. And then we're going to take a look. So I have measured several of these control wedges printed on the same device, on the same media. You can see they're here. You can see that you can sort by dates. It's the only one I've measured today. And again, whatever other criteria you want to look at. You can also create your own reference set. So let's use today as the reference. We're going to open that one up. This is today's. We're going to make it the reference. So color test reference 7. Now we can compare everything that we've measured to date that was printed on this device in this media to today's scan.
Right, you wouldn't have to list them all. I would check your most popular ones.
We're going to use the reference color test reference 7.
And the
Save.
part up top.
Going to open those up.
Your company.
Now you can see we're comparing measurement 7 to measurement 7. There's no visual difference.
They go on your website.
But as you look at previous scans and different prints,
And we'll work with you. I mean,
the visual difference changes because the performance of the device changed a little bit. You're still very much in the tolerance window. Everything's green, everything's good to go. Very simple way for any operator to see that, yep, this machine is going to, this device is going to give you the color that you want. Your customer's not going to be able to tell the difference. Let's take a look at the measurement report. So this takes all 7 measurements. You can see what the visual difference is. You can see what the deltas were on the patches that didn't match. And then it starts to give you on each scan which were the 10 worst patches. Okay, so that's measurement 1. Looks like there were some problems in the gray here. But again, the difference between the prints is not something that a customer is going to know. They're not going to be able to tell. No visual difference. So again, it gives you a lot of different information about what's different between each print. The other great report is the device report. We're using the visual match scorecard metric, or tolerance, set. Great report. This is an awesome report. So this is giving you the visual match score for each of these prints as they stack up against one another. And what this allows you to do is to see the sine wave in performance of that device over the course of time. If you were to map one device over the course of a month, let's say, you can start to determine how that piece of equipment is going to perform. You can determine your relinearization or recalibration frequencies. It gives you a very powerful tool to map your device and really learn what the performance is going to be to ensure that you have good color every time.